Initiating FTL jump to the Angel's Venture system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
Ah, I didn't change my primary, fuck. Just in case no one joins me, because I don't want randoms to...
And fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, for justice is your cause.
I still think they should do a reload buff for the
deploying equipment package.
Revolver. I really want to use the revolver, but like the reload is too long. It's got good damage though. And it does have 40 rounds. Perhaps I was too harsh on you. Alright, hang on. We're gonna do the anti-material rifle.
Sending down support weapon.
So we're gonna find this charger.
I found something.
Ominous music starts playing, you love it. Yeah, like it's interesting. We're gonna use it against a... Why am I reloading my gun? What is that? What is going on? There we go.
You will never destroy our way of life. Freedom never rests.
Okay, so that kills pretty fast. So it's probably not the best for little guys. Like, of course the primary is gonna kill quicker, but like, for a secondary, this is strong. All they need to do is just increase the reload speed, and then it's goated. That's it. That's all they gotta do.
Mag's empty. Throwing grenade.
Sending down equipment package.
Cause like, I love how the revolver feels. And the damage is nice. I just need to be able to go and then reload it a little bit faster. Not even like a major buff. I think any kind of reload increase would be, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it was 6. My bad. 1, 2. Okay. We're gonna count how long it takes to reload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Pretty hefty time.
Invite me to party.
You wanna be invited to the party? Alright. We're not even in a party right now, hang on. What's up? Oh, I gotta
Hi.
change my settings real quick, hang on. There we go.
I got the Watch Dogs gray sword.
I know, I commented on it, buddy. I said that's cool. I was like, hell yeah, man.
It's a colossal sword.
I know. I got it too. I was very happy when I got it. What the? Get down from there. Actually, I should have brought stuff like for static. What if I use an explosive?
I got iron gray sword also.
You got iron greatsword too? Nice, dude. Hi, Bun Bun.
Mag's empty.
Oh, that's a hard one to hit with like single target weapons. Here, come this way so we don't aggro other enemies. Come here, come here, come here. It's doing damage. Ow. Damn, I came over here to not aggro you fuckers. Stop following me.
Who are you talking to?
I'm streaming and Hunter's in the party too.
Well, I see the hunters on the party.
Yeah. Run, boy. What the fuck? Alright, well, that's annoying.
Replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Hi, Bun Bun, how are you doing?
Good. Kind of tired.
What time is it for you?
8:30.
Man, I don't have anything to take out these guys right now.
Mag's empty.
Almost got him.
Good.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
3.5. 4.
Your mic's super quiet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're like really quiet. Or I don't even know why you're really quiet.
I I don't even know either.
What the fuck? The Charger just killed himself.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Okay, well I guess that works.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. Far.
I want to record that. The Charger just rammed into me and then killed himself because of the blunt damage. Good job.
I don't know. How about that? Did that
No,
make
I'll
it
just
better?
turn. No, not at all. I'll just
30
turn you up.
minutes remaining.
Oh, you're at max. You are max.
What? No.
Here, I'll just turn my party audio up. Speak, Bun Bun.
Hmm?
Speak, Bun Bun. So I want to test it out.
Oh. Right. So I did a blend with a friend. Like we have like a 37% match.
Wait, a what on Sky?
Well, like, so we like one of my friends on Sky, they wanted, we like kind of like, no, I don't think we added each other on Spotify, but we made a blend so like we could like listen to a sample of each other's music and music that we both like to listen to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has songs that'll have like so it's a playlist that has songs that we both listen to, songs that they only listen to, and songs that I only listen to. And yeah, we did the, yeah, that is a blend on Spotify. And we have a 73% match.
Nice.
Which, yeah. I mean, well, they said it's like pretty low because like with their ex-bestie, I don't know, ex-bestie, partner, I don't know, former partner, whatever. They have like a 92%. But for me, it's like kind of like in the middle. It's not good, but it's not bad either because with my boyfriend, I have, you know what our percentage is?
What?
Like we have a blend on Spotify and our percentage is 53%.
So nothing.
Yeah, we don't, they're, bye Hunter.
Well, they do that. That's just the thing Hunter
Yeah,
does.
I know.
Hunter's just weird.
Yeah. So yeah, like he'll yeah, so we don't really like have that much in common. Now I created a blend between like me and my best friend, Kate. And do you know what our percentage is?
No.
85. And those are the only three people I created blends with. So 85% is the highest I've ever matched with someone. I mean, it makes sense. like I would have an 83% with Kate because, you know, we're best friends and we do like a lot of the same music. But there are some things that we don't listen to. There are some things that one of us listens to that the other one doesn't. Like I know she listens to a lot of Christian songs. I don't listen to Christian songs.
I'm Christian. I don't even listen to Christian songs. They feel weird.
Well, I used to listen to Christian songs. That's when I was like in my like church kick, I guess. Like because like back in high school, like I was like trying to like find myself, I guess, like what kind of person I was. So I would like attend church with like friends. Like I would go to like friends' churches.
Yeah.
And like go to like the services that they had there. But I don't think. Let's see. I remember. Like, I also went to church with, like, a guy that I was interested in. Like, it was, like, kind of like a date, I guess. It was, it was pretty interesting. Yeah.
It's funny you said that, too, because someone sent me a GIF on Discord going, Jesus Christ! That's perfect.
Yeah. This guy that I was into in high school, like he like had this like really cool Bob Marley bracelet, I think it was. It was like one of those like rubber bracelets, like the flat ones that like. No, it wasn't. Maybe it was more like silicone. Yeah, it was like those like thick banded silicone bracelets, and then like it was like red, yellow, and green. And like he's like, okay, you have to be sure not to take it. Someone almost did. I almost didn't get it back. And you know what I did? I took it. I took it and I gave it to the next guy I was seeing because I didn't want it. Oh god.
Wait, okay. The last thing you said about like you gave it to someone. What did you give it? Because sorry, I blew up for no reason in the game, and I was like genuinely in awe. I was like looking around. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Wait, so what did you give? What was the last thing that you said that you gave? You gave.
The guy that I was interested in high school, like we went. Like, we kind of, like, saw each other for a little bit, and I went to church with him one time. And, like, he was, like, okay. Like, I don't know why. Looking back and looking on it now, like, I can't really believe why I was into an animal.
Because you were young.
Yeah, because I was young, and it's like, and I was like, oh wow, it's like this person looks so cool, but he did disgusting things.
Right.
Like he like for example, like let's see, I think like he would take like a spaghetti noodle, and like he would like put it in his mouth, and then like end it and like make it come out his nose, or was it through his nose and out his mouth, or something like that. It was like so fucking gross. I sat through it though. I sat through it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think he commented on it too. It's like, oh wow, it's like, you know, most people would have just straight up left.
Right.
Yeah, because I like you, dork. But I didn't
that's
say
when
that.
you know it's weird, when even he's like, it's pretty weird.
Yeah. It's like he's like most people. It's like yeah, most people are grossed out by this.
Yeah, it's because it's pretty gross.
Oh god. And like this same guy, there was like a girl. There was like another girl who had a crush on him, and like she wanted to date him too, and like she kissed him, and you know what his reaction was?
Hmm.
He ran to the bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah.
A little over dramatic, but yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. That was like
Sending down equipment package.
they're oh my god. I feel bad for the person. I feel bad because like he could have like reacted better instead of like running to the bathroom and like you know like cleaning like his lips so to speak with like soap and whatever. It's like I think I don't know. Yeah.
Oh lord.
Like yeah, he could have handled that better. It's like wow.
Yeah, I only had like in middle school up till high school. I only had one relationship, but it lasted for 2 years. I didn't like date multiple people, or I haven't had like a lot of other significant others that were kind of real. Because in kindergarten, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, let's get married," but like you're kids, you don't know what you don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
So like quote unquote in kindergarten, I dated someone when no, I didn't. I just said that I did when we didn't understand what it really was. And then another girl that I dated in middle school, like we actually that was probably like the best relationship I was in ever. Except the relationship I was in for 2 years prior before she started getting all shitty. Because, like, the girl I was interested in and dated for 2 years, before she was all shitty, like, she used to be awesome. Like, a really nice person to be around. But then she just kind of, I don't know, changed over the years, which is what happens with life. But when I was in middle school, there was a girl that kind of just clicked with me on kind of all aspects of things that I liked. And things, my mannerisms, we just kind of clicked in every aspect except for like horror movies. But she liked horror movies, but she was terrified of them even though she liked them. I don't get scared by a lot of horror movies, but I like them.
Yeah.
Anyways, I dated her for quite a while, and then dude, I was wondering where she was for a while, so I started asking, because she wasn't appearing in school, so I started asking people around, like, where she went, because people were knowing that we were a thing, and no one even bothered to tell me, but, you're a bitch, you know that? Sorry, fucking, this guy's annoying. Anyways, I was asking them where she went, and they told me that she was forced to move by her parents.
Oh, she didn't even tell you?
She didn't know.
Oh,
She had no
didn't know
idea. Her parents just told them, like, because she lived with rich parents. Her parents just straight up told her, like, hey, we're moving. And
without, like, what? I guess she didn't. I guess. Wow. Okay, that's rather abrupt.
yeah. So we straight up went from, like, being, like, fucking amazing to, I have no idea where that motherfucker went. I don't know where she went.
Maybe you can find her on Facebook or something? Or
No, I don't know.
classmates.com?
That's a thing? Classmates.com?
Yeah, classmates.com. It's where, like, you can, like, find your graduating class and who else is, like, made a profile and, like, saying, like, oh, It's like, oh, I graduated from this high school in this year. I think it's like kind of like Facebook, where you can like find your former classmates and reconnect and whatever, and get updates from school.
Yeah.
Yes. But you could try that, like, if Facebook fails. Because, I don't know.
My
she's
friends were
probably on
offering to help
Facebook.
me.
Who
Yeah,
isn't
but-
on Facebook?
I'm not on Facebook.
Well, except for you. Like, everybody else and their mom is on Facebook.
Most people
Even
I know
I'm on
either use
Facebook.
Instagram or TikTok.
Well, then search on those then. If you really
That's what my
wanna
friends
find
were
it.
saying. No, I don't, because like I feel like it's been a long time and she's probably already moved on.
Hmm.
It's a lot of time and effort just to find someone again, just to be like, hey, I found someone. And everyone's like, well, oh, golly gee, who would have thought that after years of not seeing you, you fucking found another person?
Well, I don't know. Well, if not, like, you can wait until your, like, 10-year reunion. Which is,
Our 10-year reunion, even though it's not a reunion.
What do you mean it's not a reunion?
I mean, I guess it kind of is. Also, what's up, Michaito? How you doing? I gotta go take out that stalker layer before I get murdered. Is this on extreme? Yeah, it is.
So, yeah, so anyways, so the thing I took from that guy that I was interested in high school, that like did weird ass stuff,
Oh, now it's just Mac.
immature.
Enemy tactical
Oh, okay.
The thing was like a thick banded silicone bracelet, you know, like silicone bracelets, right? You know,
Yeah.
like the, kind of like the Live Strong yellow ones, you know what I'm talking about.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. There was a lot of people that would wear bracelets in school that were similar to what you're describing.
Yeah, so it was like a very thick banded, like it is pretty thick. I want to say it was like
sub-objective nearby.
I'm trying to think how like thick it was. Like maybe it was like half an inch thick. Maybe it was like a whole inch. It was either half an inch or a whole inch. But probably and
Replacement.
I'm gonna squash you. I didn't squash you? No shit, I didn't squash you. Give me my stuff back. I don't even need the samples.
I think it was like close to an inch thick. But anyways, the thickness is not important. Not like.
Oh my god.
But anyways, like it was like this. It was like Bob Marley themed, and I think it like had Bob Marley on it, like like with the letters were like engraved in it, and like they were colored in black. Like no, the letters were indented.
Right.
So yeah, so it had like a black Bob Marley on it. Well, Bob Marley in black. And then, since it was Bob Marley themed, it was a Bob Marley bracelet. It had red, yellow, and green. Rasta colors.
Democracy's on its way.
You said
I took
roster colors?
Rasta colors.
Rasta colors.
Yeah, Rasta colors are red, green, and yellow. Or red, yellow, green. Or green, yellow, red.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and he was telling me, it's like, hey, it's like because it's like because I asked if I could borrow it from him. It's like, yeah, sure, you can borrow it, but don't try to don't take it because I've almost had someone to almost steal it from me. And you know what happened? I ended up stealing it from him. And I didn't keep it either. Like, I gave it to the next guy I was seeing, whatever that was, because I didn't want it. It's like, oh, hey, it's like, you want this bracelet? You can have it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. The next guy I was seeing wasn't really good either. He was a quote-unquote man whore.
A man whore? Oh, lovely.
And man, yes, the only reason why I liked him was because he liked Percy Jackson.
Common goal.
Yeah, even like a friend of ours, well, a friend of mine who knew the guy, was like, that, this isn't a good idea, you shouldn't date him. It's like, but I dated him anyways. You know what? I ended up taking something from him too.
What'd you take?
A Scott Pilgrim Blu-ray DVD.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I think he left it at my house and I never returned it. I think I still have it somewhere in my DVD collection. Not like here where I'm living at currently, but like somewhere. It might be back in my dad's storage or my mom's storage. But either way, they're very, very far away. But I'm pretty sure I still have it. It's in one of those places.
Mm.
Yeah, the guys I dated in high school weren't the greatest. I had my reasons for liking these weird guys.
Yeah, now that you're older, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm all like, what the fuck? Why? Like, there was... I guess the not weird one would be, like, the guy I dated when I was, like, a freshman and he was a senior. I don't know if we really dated, though. I mean...
You don't know if you dated someone, Bun Bun?
I don't know if we were really dating though. Well, actually, no, we were, because like I had to lie and say it's like, oh hey, my parents don't want us dating. I'm sorry, but I can't see you anymore. Oh God. Now I'm saying all this stuff. I did some pretty shitty things.
Wait, you had to lie? Why did you have to lie?
Because I wanted to get out of the relationship, but I didn't want to hurt his feelings. So I lied to say my parents like wouldn't allow me to date him anymore.
Oh.
But my parents knew nothing about him.
I mean,
I'm
you
pretty
sound like you
sure.
don't even know anything about it, and you dated him supposedly. You're like, I don't even know about dating this guy.
God. This is an interesting. I only got onto my dating life in high school. Oh my God.
I don't even remember how we started this conversation.
I don't even remember either.
I just know we're talking about like people we dated in high school, which is really funny to me.
Let's see. Well, it's Well, what started it was the guy I stole the bracelet from,
Whoa.
but I don't know why I said that.
Right.
Deploying replacement.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how we got into this conversation at all.
All I know is that it's pretty funny. Because I gotta
It
hear how
is pretty
you
funny.
are confused about if you dated people.
Well, I
I
don't
think
know.
I dated that guy.
I think, like,
I think
well,
I dated him.
I don't know.
I don't know
And
if I
then
dated this guy.
well, I guess I should talk about, like, there were, let's see, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 guys in total that I dated, like, dated, quote unquote, or really. Some of them I didn't really date at all. Oh god. I think the worst one was like in my senior year. Like there was this guy that I really liked, and he liked me apparently, but he was like really pushy. Like he was like
Yeah. I mean, guys
he
can
was
do
like
that.
yeah, he was like
Unfortunately.
really pushy because like let's see, during lunch I would work in I would work in the cafeteria, like with the lunch ladies, and like I would either like mop in the back or do the dishes or even serve like other kids' food. Like I would like make sandwiches or nachos or slushies. Um, but like I think we like worked for like a total of 15 minutes, and then we would get lunch for free. Um, but anyway,
Did you
so
get lunch for
like
free in school?
yeah, if you work at my school, if you work in the cafeteria and you like donated some of your lunchtime, you would get to eat for free.
I also got to eat in school. It's called my mom. My mom just paid for everything. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean it's not
You mean
that
literally
like.
free? I know. I'm just giving you shit.
I mean, my dad gave my brother and I gave my brother and I money to like, to buy lunch. But like instead of like spending that money on lunch, I would like, work in the cafeteria and get free lunch and then spend that money on snackos and goodies.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like for a brief period of time there was a very very brief period of time where oh shit, what year was it? I remember that it
I made a
was
friend. I'm still listening to your story, but I want to show you something.
I remember it wasn't freshman year. It must have been like because like I also did the same thing in middle school. Like I worked in the cafeteria in middle school, and like I didn't know like it was the same thing. Oh, hey buddy.
It's Charlie. He's chilling.
Is
He's chilling with me.
it's
What's up, bro? How you doing?
wait.
How's the wife and kids?
His
You
name,
seem like you're in a predicament.
His name is Charlie.
We're having a moment. Fuck off. Charlie, help me. Help me. Ah!
Well, I guess you're not chilling anymore. Oof,
I was flirting with
big
him.
chill. We're flirting.
I was flirting with Charlie. And then they ruined it. Assholes. That killed me? I didn't think it'd kill me. I thought it was far away enough.
Reinforcements have been launched.
So,
Whoops.
yeah, what is that thing? Yeah, so I worked in the cafeteria like in middle school, and I didn't know like you could do they were doing the same thing at the high school that I went to until sophomore year. I think a friend someone who used to be a friend who lived in the same neighborhood that I did, like said something about it or like introduced me or something. And so since then I worked in the cafeteria during lunch, got free lunch. Maybe it was like junior year, but or sophomore, no, or senior year. It was either sophomore, junior, or senior year. But like we had this like little cart that would make like imitation Starbucks.
Imitation
We
Starbucks.
would like have like imitation frappuccinos, like completely like with coffee like I don't know, coffee drinks and the drizzle and the whipped cream. It was nice, and then they took it away. I was like, and then I was sad. It was sad.
Good job.
Yeah. I think they were like, it's like, oh, this isn't healthy. We should not be offering this to the kids. It's like, then why put it up in the first place if you're just going to take it away? It was like it's like Taco Bell with the Captain Crunchies. God, I fucking love this Captain Crunch. But like they only had them the one brief. They only had them for the.
I'm salty.
They're better. They're better than the Cinnabons in my opinion. And I can't eat the Cinnabon delights because the Captain Crunchy delights were better. So much better.
Oh, there's a Biotitan. I want to try something. There was that reminds me about when I was in school and there was K-pops that you could purchase in like this little candy section, and I would get that for kind of like everyone in school because sometimes I didn't want to eat in school, and I realized I was like, wait, my mom said I didn't want to eat in school because I thought the school food was disgusting, so I'd wait till I get home. But my mom didn't know that. So my mom was still giving me money, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I just purchased, like, everyone in school a K-pop.
Really?
My mom was like, oh yeah, this is money for lunch, and bless her soul. That was, I was like, I could use this to get friends, and then I fucking just bought everyone K-pops. My mom's like, use this to have nutrients to survive, and I'm just like, K-pop.
They're like, fuck nutrients. I don't need a K-pop. I want to buy my friends.
I want to buy my friends.
And how did that work out for you?
I was young and stupid, so not well.
Oh,
this was like middle school
when
though.
we were young.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm trying to hit him in the head. I'm trying to bonk him on the head so he dies by that. Did I at least kill him? Oh yeah, he's dead. 100%. I want to really get good at throwing stratagems on top of these guys, because these guys, I mean, look at him. This thing's a kaiju. I can climb on top of him. That's how big he is. He's a mountain.
Yeah, he's a big feller. Pretty big feller.
I don't know why, but when you say feller, I just think of the song, Baby Lock Them Doors and Turn Them Lights Down Low. No!
So... Yeah, but anyways, so, yeah, the reason why I got onto the whole working of the pushy guy that I dated for all of 3 days. 3 days.
Yeah.
We dated for 3 days before he's like, oh, you know what? Maybe you're right. And we should get to know each other as friends first. Like, I fucking told you in the beginning that we should do that. It's like,
Dude.
and then you're like, oh my god.
Dude, Bun, I'm not gonna lie. I met a girl at a swimming pool, a public swimming pool. We dated for like 10 minutes and then broke up. She's like, you're cute. I want to date you. I was like, hell yeah. And then she's like, I don't like you anymore. I was like, what the fuck? What are you on? What is wrong with you? I didn't even do anything wrong. I was just chilling. I'm just here.
And where were you at this point in life?
This was like still the middle school.
Still middle school.
Yeah, I had a lot of like. I mean, there weren't even fucking relationships. I mean, can you even call a 10-minute relationship a fucking relationship? No, you can't. It's like, oh, you're my boyfriend now. Sure, that sounds awesome. You're not my boyfriend anymore. What the fuck? Like, that's the relationship.
I think that you would call that a situationship.
A situationship.
Yeah.
No, a situationship is
Maybe,
friends
I
with
could be-
benefits. That's a situationship. Because think about it, you're using them for a particular situation. For smashing.
I'm gonna look it up.
Is friends with benefits a situationship?
Okay. Oh yeah, you're.
I thought friends with benefits was literally just called, like, it's friends, but there's no, like, what's the word? Commitment to a relationship.
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah. So a situationship is pretty much another way to say friends with benefits. Because it says it's a casual, romantic, or sexual relationship that's undefined and non-committal. So pretty much FWB. So yeah, okay. So that wasn't a situationship. I don't even know what to call that.
a fucking what? That's what you call it. What the fuck is that? My parents were like, oh, so you like this girl, right? And I was like, no. She literally broke up with me in 10 minutes. She fucking sucks.
Yeah.
She's like, they gave us her phone number, and I was like, I don't give a shit. I never called. I didn't say I didn't give a shit because I was literally I was literally in middle school, but still.
Yeah.
If I could, I would tell my parents, no, you got me fucked up. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so like, yeah, so because like he was like pretty pushy, but I do give him props for like I do give him kudos for being aggressive, I guess.
As long as it's not like pushing boundaries, that's the thing. As long as it's not to the point where it's just like literally forcing you to be in a relationship, that's one thing. There's like being persuasive, and then there's being like, you will be my girlfriend.
I don't know. Maybe
You're like,
it
now
was
that you say that, maybe he
something
was like
Now that you say
that.
that, maybe he was like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to give someone props if they just force you into a relationship. That's fucked up. Hell no. Good job. You forced me into something that I didn't want.
Well, now that I think about it, it was kind of like that because, like, I thought he was like really cool and I liked him, But like I think ever since like we got introduced, because like I think it was senior year. I was in my senior year and he was a junior. He was in the same. I think he had like one class with my brother. And like I told my brother about it, and he's like, "That guy's a douche."
That's the best advice from a brother I've ever heard. That guy's a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother straight up told me when I was talking to him about it, and he's like, "Oh, that guy's a douche." It's like, oh,
That's funny.
well, my brother was right. As much as I hate to say this, considering like, I don't want to say that about him because like he was like, in my opinion, like a pretty nice guy. He was like very likable.
Yeah, but you can be likable and still be a bad person. Like, look at manipulative people.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, like him and his best friend and his girlfriend ended up working in the kitchen, like in during my lunchtime,
Yeah.
during senior year. And like I think we also had like we had Spanish class together. I think it was like Red 4. It was like the very last class of the day, maybe. If I remember correctly. But yeah, anyways. So like we were introduced and then like I would be leaving because like it's like after I got my stuff, after I did what I needed to do for the day, I would leave so I could get my lunch, and then he'd be like, hey, you didn't give me a hug. So we would hug like for like a few days, and then he was like, hey, do you want a date? It's like, oh, it's like, well, I mean, you're a nice guy, and I like you. I mean, sort of. Like, I have a crush on you, but um, I kind of want to like not rush into something and have it like implode. I
Right.
wanted to like get to know him better before like we did anything romantically of the sort.
God.
And then
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
and then like I think I was like persuaded into it by by his like best friend and his like girlfriend or something like that, and maybe a little bit of the guy himself. So, and then we dated for 3 days, and then and then he's like, "Oh, it's like you know what? You're right. We should just like focus on getting to know each other as friends first." And then I talked to like a mutual classmate of that Spanish class that we had together, and then she was like, "Ooh, he was just letting you down easy." It's like, and then I was like, "Oh, awesome, awesome."
Mm. Yeah, relationships in middle school and high school are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the closest you get with people, though. They're crazy because there's people everywhere, and you have to go there. So it's like the chances of you meeting someone, being in a relationship, are very high.
Yeah.
You just gotta try. That's the thing. If you don't try, then you're not gonna even get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Like there's someone out there for everyone, even in middle school or high school. But some people are just so focused on like just getting shit done, and then there you go. I mean, I respect that. If you want to do that, then there you go.
Yeah, like some people. Actually, I read like I don't want to say it's like a demographic exactly, but it's like maybe like an interesting tidbit, maybe that like I think what was it? Like maybe it was like a trivia kind of thing or a fun fact or something like that I read like a while ago, like years and years ago. I think it's like some percentage of people meet the person they're going to marry in middle school or high school.
Hell no.
I
No.
can't remember what the percentage was. It was like
Low.
a high percentage, I remember.
No, it's the chances of you finding someone you're gonna marry in middle school are like slim to none. Where that's like so goddamn low.
Yeah. I mean, middle school I get. Middle school is pretty rare, but there's more of a chance in high school, I think.
There is more of a chance in high school, but the chances in even high school are still pretty low. Not
Yeah.
middle school levels of low, but they're still low.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate hunters so goddamn much.
Ooh. Damn. You only have 6 left.
6 what left?
6 reinforcements?
No,
I think. No?
I have 0.
What's with the 6 then? Oh, you have 0. What?
The 6 is the difficulty.
Oh, well, where's your reinforcements number then?
On the top left.
Oh!
0.
Oh! Oh!
None.
Wow, you're on your last life.
Yeah, it's because I'm using the revolver, which isn't that good.
Oh.
And also because hunters are fucking annoying. I died out of those things more than anything else. Charger? No. Bio-Titan? No. Biospewers? A little. But fucking hunters? Holy shit, I fucking hate hunters.
Yeah. And then, let's see. So there was the guy I dated for 3 days, the guy I almost dated, the guy, the quote-unquote man whore. I don't know how long we dated, but I dated that guy. I dated the senior. He was like pretty nice and sweet, but I didn't want to date him anymore, so I lied to him and said my parents won't allow us to date anymore. Actually,
yeah.
you know what? I did something pretty risky when I was dating the quote-unquote man whore. I got him into my room in the basement when my parents were still in the house.
I found something.
Freaky.
I know, right?
Wait, at what age? And they allowed that?
Reinforcement funding approved.
No, I did this like very sneakily.
Oh, but what age?
I don't know. I think I was like a junior.
In high
Maybe.
school?
Yeah, in high school.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
You're lucky you didn't do anything bad.
Yeah.
Probably
That
do
was
anything
like
bad.
the most. I think those were that and maybe a couple other things were like the most rebellious thing I ever did. Yeah, but like so like my dad and my stepmom were still home, and not only were they both home, like my stepmom's brother was also visiting our house at the time. And actually my stepmom was sus. Was like found me well she was I think she kind of picked up on it a little bit because I think she found what I was doing a little bit sus. Because like I went to the backyard. I went into the backyard and then I was out there for a little bit because I was trying to get the guy like into the backyard to the side of the house where the well was.
Right.
Where like he could like go down the ladder and into the window of my room. So I did that and I went back into my room. I think she knew that I was doing something that was not like.
You're getting really glitchy. It's probably my end, but you're like glitchy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, got one force.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, then it must be on my end because like your voice isn't glitchy and your like share screen isn't glitchy. So
Oh, it's not me for once? Hallelujah.
no, it's not you, it's me.
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Yeah, love that voice line.
I'm gonna call resupply
Yeah,
on top of you. Fuck you.
yeah, because like um yeah, I think my stepmom or maybe now that I think about it, maybe my dad was like kind of aware as well, but only my stepmom asked me about it. Like, it's like, hey, do you have a boy in your room? And then I like feign ignorance. It's like, no, I don't have anyone. Nope, it's just me.
There's a guy in our
It's like,
house?
hey, no,
Like, there's people that
no
are in our
guy,
house? That's scary.
just, just me.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement.
Yeah,
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
yeah.
Not as glitchy anymore, thank goodness.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think she knew like I
Damn
was
it!
like up to no good, and then I just feigned ignorance. Like I played dumb, and then like nothing came of it. Like I don't think I not if I recall correctly, I don't think anything consequential came out of it.
Good.
So I think I got away with it.
I mean, if you didn't get punished, then you got away with it.
Um,
Hang on. Join in my friend real quick. Session is full.
oh no. Session is full. Oh no. It's not good for skin. God, I love this song so much. I think
Golden
like
hour.
yeah, Golden Hour. The original is really good, but there's like this piano version like that like I was made aware of on TikTok, and I found that someone uploaded, I think maybe it was like the person who did the piano cover uploaded it to Spotify. So I listened to that as well. And then on top of that, there's a Fujikaze remix of the song, and I really love Kaze remix.
Hmm.
Wait, do you?
I like some good remixes. What is up with my arm? Why is it in my... What is wrong with my arm? What is wrong with my arm?
What's wrong with your arm?
It's clipping into my leg.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
What the fuck?
Your gun looks weird.
I'm a cripple.
Yeah, so... Wait, do you know who Fujikaze is?
No.
Does, let's see, what was the song that blew up on TikTok? It was like...
There's a lot of
Oh!
those.
It was like... Shino nu ga iwa. Shino nu ga iwa? Does that ring a bell?
No. Not at all.
Fuck. I bet if you listen to it, it might ring a bell. You'd be like, oh, it's this song, and it's this guy.
I have no idea who the fuck that is. Hang on, I want to test out more weapons. I want to test out. Well, I'm on extreme difficulty, and this is the perfect time for bitches to stop bitching. Auto cannon. Never mind. I was gonna use the railgun, but I changed my mind. Because I'm only one guy. I can only do so much as one guy in the harder difficulties. And there's a lot of people in the game that are complaining because they think that they can solo, like, end game activities, which you can, but... Oh my god, their expectations are so high.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like, the game's too hard. It's like, no shit, it's the fucking hardest difficulty. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Why is the game that I put on the hardest difficulty hard? I don't understand.
Deploying support weapon.
That's gonna blow you up.
Democracy's on its way.
And it blew you up. It did exactly what I wanted it to do. Hey, you're a perfect test subject. Get over here and give me a hug. Get over here. Come here.
You're gonna hug a charger? You're gonna try to hug a charger?
I'm gonna hug a Charlie.
You're gonna hug a Charlie. Damn. Yeah. You know, when you guys said, like, well, when you said, like, that this game was inspired by Stormship Troopers, like, I can see it because, like, the bug designs are, like, pretty, like, similar. Well, not pretty. I see that inspired from the movie.
You're glitchy again. Bye, bud. Stop being glitchy.
I can't help it. Am I glitchy? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I don't hear anything you're saying. Hey, look, another charger. I'm gonna kill you.
10 minutes remaining.
Let me just reload this right here. Ow, I shot myself. Kinda hurt. Can you run? Can you do the thing that you're supposed to do? You are a Fuck off.
Firing orbital strike.
Charger wasn't running, so I just had to kill him. Am I the only one that understands the cinematic masterpiece that is this movie? This movie isn't stupid. You're stupid.
Coming in hot.
Freedom forever.
Did it? I was gonna repeat what I said, but I forgot what I said when you said I went glitchy.
Good job.
Dang! Oh god, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, now I remember. So when I don't know, I'm pretty sure it was you, or maybe it was someone else, but I'm pretty sure it was you. When you said like this game was partially well, not partially, maybe wholly inspired by Stormship Troopers, I was like, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
The bugs look similar to those. Well, not similar. Well, the designs.
They're kind of similar.
They're kind of similar, yeah. The Charger looks like kind of looks like the Giant Beetle, except a smaller version. God, I should. You know what? I need to rewatch that movie, Starship Troopers.
I only watched it recently because of this game. Like, I heard of it,
Really?
but I didn't watch it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was such a good idea to watch it because that movie's awesome.
It is.
I love how
it's a
satire
great
it is.
movie. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, hey, we know we're making fun of, like, American, like, stereotypes, and we're just putting it out there. Like, this is an American stereotype movie. And then there's people out there who don't get it, and then they're just like, this movie's offensive. It's like, nope, this is quite literally what satire is. This is,
Yeah. Yeah.
this is poking fun at it in the realest way they can. Also,
Also, Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris is always a win.
You know, like, I don't know, like, because, like, I don't think I was, wait, let me look up the release date, because, like, I don't know how popular it was when it came out.
It failed in the box office.
It flopped in the
It
box
flopped.
office?
Yep.
Oh.
At first, at least. Of course, it's doing amazing now.
Yeah. Yeah, because Neil Patrick
Ugh.
Harris. And because, like, you know, sometimes, like, underrated gems are getting their, like, the recognition they deserve, like, years upon years later. I don't know if this is one of those cases, but, like,
100% one of those cases.
yeah. Damn, it was just, like...
Yeah, no, I love the satire take on all of it. And also,
Yes.
it reminds me of another movie that failed, like, horribly in the box office, and it's actually the reason that Disney stopped doing 2D, but the movie's amazing, and now everyone loves it, like, years after, but it's kind of already too late. It was, the Journey to Atlantis. It's a 2D animated film.
Oh, wait, no, oh, that movie?
That was the last 2D animated film that Disney, like, did, like, when it was in the prime years of 2D. It was that movie, because they put so much money into the movie, and it was, like, one of the best works they've ever made, but it flopped at first, so Disney was like, we can't keep spending years at a time making movies that are gonna flop. But it didn't.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. They just didn't give it time.
Oh,
If they gave it a little bit more time,
that
Yeah.
movie was that's a true underrated gem. Like, that movie is, like, so good. Like, the storytelling, the characters, the plot. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
storytelling and plot, I mean, it's the same. I don't know. But anyways, like, it was, like, so good.
it's
And,
one of my favorite
like,
movies ever.
Yeah. I can see that. It's a really good movie. I don't see why it wouldn't be, like, many people's favorites.
It's not as recognized. And unfortunately, there's some people out there that only like something if it's popular.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand that. Because
The
maybe they think that
posers.
they'll be popular too because they watch something that's popular, but, like, underrated gems are truly something else. And,
Yeah, they really are.
yeah.
But, yeah. You know,